5 verse 33 say, men and crucify the infidel if they criticize Islam. Quran chapter 8.
Okay, today I'm going to read Quran chapter 5 verse 33. He said that Quran chapter 5 33 said, men and crucified unbelievers if they criticize Islam. So I'm going to read it for you now. Quran 5:33. The recompense of those who wage war against Allah and his messenger and do mischief in the land is only that they shall be killed or crucified, or their hands and their feet be cut off from opposite side, or be exiled from the land. That is their disgrace in this world, and a great torment is theirs in the hereafter. It says, the recompense of those who wage war against Allah and his messengers. And his messenger. This ayah was during the war, during the time of the prophet. The prophet is no longer with us. Quran mentioned, said, those that criticize Allah and his messenger. During the time that people were chasing, the idol worshippers were chasing Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, from one city to another. He was running until he came to a point where Allah says, stop and fight. And when you look at that fight, you can see the way to fighting in the way of Allah. When you go to Quran chapter 2, verse 190 and 191, there's a way to fight if you are fighting for Allah, if you are fighting in the way of Allah. And before I close this one, part 1, I'm going to read you Quran chapter 5, verse 32. Quran chapter 5 verse 32, listen very carefully. Because of that, we ordained for the children of Israel that if anyone killed a person, not in retaliation of murder or to spread mischief in the land, it will be as if he killed all mankind. And if anyone saved a life, it will be as if he saved the life of all mankind. And indeed, there came to them our messenger with clear proofs, evidence, and signs. Even then, after that, many of them continued to exceed the limit by doing operation unjustly and exceeding beyond the limit set by Allah by committing the major sin in the land. You see, this man, if you want to understand this ayah, maybe you start it from 1. Start it from 1. Start it from 1. Read it to 36. Read it, go. Then you understand what this chapter is talking about. This 33 he's talking about in his own book, the book that they have given him, said if you criticize Islam, Islam. You know, it said in that time of war, if you wage war, some idol worshippers were coming out to wage war. They were chasing our prophet from one city to another. You see, if you don't understand the Quran, you read from 1, going down. You see, because of this short video, I'm not going to be doing so much explanation, maybe on my live stream. You see, because there's a lot of lies flying there. They said that 533 said crucified any unbeliever and anyone that criticized Islam. That is not what the verse is saying. And I also want you to go and read the 532 before you go to the 533. Thank you. This is part 1. See you on my next part 2.